Government pants, good tidings, good tidings. I'm clicking and clacking. You caught me while I was still clicking and clacking. Amoriar Hark. Good tidings, good tidings. Ghost Pug, good tidings. I haven't even gotten my fun bevy yet. Boy dinner is fun bevy while playing Riichi Mahjong. I mean, it's gotta be, right? It's actually gotta be. All right, let me get a fun bevy. I'm gonna be right back. Be right back. I'll be right back. We are drinking a brisk lemon iced tea lemon flavor with other natural flavors, such as sugar and high fructose corn syrup. I believe those are the natural flavors that we're talking about. Matt the Clueless, good tidings. Luna Leaf, good tidings. I have to fill up my water bottle. Luna Leaf, good tidings. Tectonic, good tidings. Tectonic, good tidings. You're gonna be so mad at me. You're gonna be so mad at me. On Lana, good tidings. Beaky, good tidings. I'm gonna go pee now, so I don't have to go pee later. See, that is called like strategizing. You know, I'm piss maxing right now. Bladder pilled and piss maxing. I'll be right back. That was disgusting. Don't ever say that again. Okay, I'll be right back. Bladder is empty, the mind is focused. Gray, good tidings. Bob's Gaming, good tidings. 12 Problems, good tidings. Government Pants, I already said hi. You were the first person here. Technicality, good tidings. I want to change my my text to... Yeah, I really... Hang on. I mean, we gotta change the text eventually, but I'll just give you a little sneak peek. Blazing Kitty Cat, welcome. Good tidings. Welcome, welcome. Hang on, I gotta change this text, okay? Hang on, give me 1 second. The stream has not started yet. The stream has not started yet. Properties. How do I like see the properties? Okay. Piss, bladder, piss, pilled, and bladder maxing. And that is how we will let people know that I am like in the... That's how we'll let people know that I'm in the bathroom. I think that's good. I think that's really good. You know what I mean? All right, now the stream hasn't started yet. The stream hasn't started yet. Sawdust and Beans, good tidings. Tuesday, good tidings. The stream will start soon. A nice little double entendre, depending on If we're talking my entertainment, or perhaps it's piss. It's always been piss. Okay, 95% of the stream is piss-based content. That's not true. It's only like 5%. It's an important like crutch, but that's all it is, you know? Go Piss Girl. We gotta get like official Go Piss Girl. I mean, that's probably, someone's already done this probably, but I want official Go Piss Girl like merch, like stickers. You know what I mean? I feel like we could do that. What an incredible P emote. What the hell? P is stored in the stream? Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Hang on, what was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna clickety-clack one last message. And he's clicking and clacking. Oh, and he's clicking and he's clacking. Oh. All right, now we got to get this showing. Let's get this flippin' party flippin' started. Sorry for the language. This isn't your grandparents'. I almost just quit the game. This isn't your grandparents' Richie Mahjong game. Ah, the text. Folks, welcome back to Mahjong Mondays. This is a momentous Mahjong Monday, if you couldn't tell. Number one, piano's here now. You see this? The piano, it's over here now. I'm sitting on an Animal Crossing new desk. Oishi, good tidings. I'm sitting on an Animal Crossing new desk. Beth helped me a lot this past weekend, and we have a new desk now. It's absolutely incredible. We still got the plant over there. I'm now on the lookout for an IKEA Calyx shelf for down there. I get to display some of my knickknacks back there, such as this lovable Anya pin. Waku indeed. He's plant maxing. Photosynthesis build and plant maxing / prediction, start prediction, okay? The stream's not gonna get too far before we get a little channel points prediction going. Oh, and we were stuck in the Rhythm Heaven Fever Mine, so where will we place in Mahjong? Jade Room. Why? Because I'm freaking based at the game. Hit them with the 4 options. And you know, there's always the temptation to create a 5th meme option, but let's be honest, people are already throwing away their points by betting on anything other than first place. Streganina, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you. Monday again, Garfy baby. Why does Garfy feel so familiar? Like, are we friends enough with Garfield? Like, do we know Garfield enough to call him Garfy? I mean, I like it. It's a cute pet name. Thank you for the 8 months. Thank you. Al Borland fan, any warnings for the casino? That's an excellent question. You want to know the condition of the racehorse before we start racing? Let's just say I went to a horror-themed escape room this past weekend, and I got stories, okay? So I might be a little bit stories maxing today. I might be stories maxing today like I'm building a very tall building. Bob's Gaming, good tidings. Cows Magoo, good tidings. This is the new standing desk, but it's really, really funny. Like, it's a standing desk, but you have to hand crank it to get it to stand. It's not one of those, like... I mean, I don't want to S-talk this desk, but it's not a real standing desk in that sense. You know what I mean? It's like a very antiquated standing desk. But that's okay. Let's get into the Jade Room, folks. Also, we're Hinata maxing right now. We're back on the Hinata maxing plan. Do you need the I'm cranking it clip again? I don't think we're going to be cranking it that often, okay? When I was 13 and 14, I was cranking it very, very often. I mean, arguably, that hasn't changed that much. Now I just cry while cranking these days. Okay, let's get into the Jade Room, folks. Let's get into the Jade Room. That's how you know this one's not going on YouTube. We're starting the game out like that. Imagine if I get a Yakuma on this game and then I have to put it to YouTube. Oh no, that'd be truly horrendous, wouldn't it? Call me Soulja Boy. Now watch me. You crank that Soulja Boy and ergonomic that. Oh, what are we doing here? All right, folks. See, it is relatively beef strong enough. Beef strong will take you on. Beef strong will take on anyone. I don't really know if we have a pair. I know we have a pair here, and it's not that bad, but we can always draw into a 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what I mean? All right, I got stories. I got stories right here in River City with a capital S that rhymes with test that stands for pool. This past weekend, Beth and I went to a horror themed escape room for Father's Day because it was Father's Day. We didn't choose the venue, right? Beth's family picked a fun escape room to do. It was like spooky, scary themed. Luxury Pigeon, incredible name, good tidings, welcome to the frickin' stream. So this is, we're entering the story time, okay? It was very, very scarily decorated, and we walked in there. I mean, this was a warning sign right off of the bat that something was amiss, okay? Walked into the bathroom because Beth and I needed to bladder max, and we were pretty pee-pilled because we drove an hour to get to it. And the first bathroom was called like the memes room. And it's like a horror decorated place, but the bathroom isn't like scary. It was scary in a sense because it just had memes everywhere on the wall. And I remember some of them. One of them was like, how many doors could a Hodor hold if a Hodor doors or something? Another one was like, these are like memes straight out from 2008, by the way. There was the Jackie Chan face. You know what I mean? One does not simply escape from the attic or whatever escape room that you're doing that day. +2? Oh, come on. I try every day to make good jokes. Everyone's +2 in the memes. Girl Luigi, good tidings, by the way. So the memes restroom already off to a very, very scary start. So we get in there. And it's a dimly lit room. Ugh. It's a dimly lit room with like a flickering light. And it's like, there's like skulls and stuff everywhere. I'm not poo-pooing it. It was like very cool. The ambiance was very cool. And then the guy who is like our tour guide, who worked there at the escape room. By the way, I know I'm not good at telling stories, but as we walked into the escape room, you walk past the employee only area. It's supposed to be closed, I think, but it was open and someone was just playing StarCraft in there. So like there's this really perfect ambiance like in the whole thing. It's like really nicely decorated with good lighting, and then suddenly you just hear and I look over, there's like an employee, like a microwave, and some guy is just sending it in StarCraft. And I was like, that's so funny. That is like so funny. Hang on, what do I want to do here? I think it's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I mean, our strongest shape is this, but I don't know if we're really going to win this yet. Rylord's got the world's most obvious half flush in the bamboo suit, half flush sea wind as well. Let's get out of town. We don't need to play this game. Hell yeah, awesome. I mean, that was scary in and of itself. You're telling me this escape room was designed by a League of Legends player? We got to get out of here. Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. We got to leave, Toto. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna be straight up with you. I don't know. I should have thrown the 3. What am I doing over here? Thinking about StarCraft? Oh, 3, 4, 5. Okay, whatever. I mean, we could still get back into Tenpai very, very easily. If I have to, do I have to call Ricci here? Oh, I might have to call Ricci, folks. I might have to call Ricci. If we are dealt the sick, nastiest triple-sided weight, Ricci, Pinfu, Tanya, triple-sided weight on the circle suit, I think we got to. So anyway, we go into the escape room. It's like dark and it's a dimly lit room and there's one flickering light. And I was like, okay, the real horror is my eyes getting acclimated. I am not a person that you want to go to an escape room with, okay? I should just make that clear. I'm not really a person that you want to go to an escape room with because I can't get into it. You know what I mean? I'm so cynical. I'm like, that guy's just playing StarCraft. Like, ooh, scared. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. They got the after the con. This is gonna hurt, folks. Oh my! Who's sitting as the deal? It's not me. Thank God it's not me. Oh my God, they got that protagonist after the con flow. All right, all right, all right. Call me outcast the way I'm going. All right, all right, all right. So anyway. You couldn't see anything in the escape room. I don't mean to give notes because they're not asking for notes, but like I need to be able to see the puzzles to be able to enjoy the puzzles, okay? If I wanted an experience where the brightness precluded me from figuring out a puzzle, I'd play Nancy Drew games, okay? And that's real, and that happened. That is real, and that happened, where we adjusted the brightness settings in the Nancy Drew puzzle to see better, and it did not help at all because the game, like, it had a fixed texture. You know what I mean? So the guy who's like the tour guide, we're in the escape room. The light's flickering, and he's like, "Foolish mortals," which I liked. I was like, okay, we're going for it. Let's go. Let's get it, folks. Foolish mortals. Hang on. 5, 6, 7, or 7, 8, 9. But like we could discard. No. I don't want to ever have to discard the 5 of characters here. Lest you find your souls trapped in oblivion, you must solve the riddles. And then he was like, okay, some logistical stuff. If you have any stuff that you don't want to get wet, if you have anything that you don't want to get wet, throw it in this storage box. And I was like, oh, hell nah. Because I am in an escape room to do puzzles. I am not in an escape room to do like Six Flags Island Adventure. You know what I mean? I don't want anyone spraying anything on me in the context of an escape room, okay? I want it to happen in a sexual context only, okay? Hey, I'm very specific, but I am principled. You cannot deny that I got like a kind of like I'm very principled in the whichever context that I enjoy being sprayed on, okay? Blazing Kitty Cat, you get wet in an escape room, and I was like, oh boy, we're in for it, because I was like, I don't want to get wet in an escape room. And then I started looking all over the place, being like, are these pipes decorative, or one of you gonna spray something on me? Even just a light misting is not I'm not gonna tolerate even a light misting on my person today. You know what I mean? Just really casually doing an escape room. And then the storage box, we all put our phones and stuff in there because I was like, I don't want it to get wet. And then he's like, okay, may your adventure start now. And then he slams the storage box shut. And it makes a very loud noise, and Beth's mom screamed. And I was like, okay, well, I don't know if any of this was necessary. I guess it's cool or whatever. I'm so cynical. I have a hard time enjoying things. It's really a problem. I have such a hard time getting into things. I'm just so annoying. I'm so annoying to do like a group themed activity with. I'm like, man, that's not real. No one actually lost their toes or anything in this room. We start doing the escape room. There's 8 of us there, okay? It's like a big family ordeal. And I'm just looking around. I swear to you, I don't know if it's my brain that's not working correctly or just the ambiance in the room. There's only one light that's like slowly flickering in the center of the room. Insta-Ricci, I'm waiting on the door. I am the dealer. I am the Eggman. Yes. I think we slammed the Ricci here. We don't have to cut the door if we draw it. Ricci Mahjong's all about sumo, baby. My eyes are getting acclimated. I'm like going around trying to just see what's going on. Oh, Left Lord chases the Ricci. That's fine. Tonight we dine in hell. Good luck, Left Lord. I'm the dealer though. I'm not gonna just not take the Ricci here. I gotta take the Ricci. Mozart's Goats, good tidings. Life Cereal, good tidings. The flickering light would have ruined me. I swear to you, I took the first like 5 minutes to just kind of acclimate myself to the room. Because we were in a group of 8 people, by the time that I had finished acclimating to my surroundings, 5 puzzles had been solved. And everyone was getting super into it. And I didn't realize this, but like, oh right, there's like an hour limit. So you have to rush. And Beth and I were the only virgins in the Rocky Horror Picture Show audience. We were the only 2 people that had never done escape rooms anymore. But Beth's like running around doing the puzzles too. Everyone's running around doing puzzles except for me. It's like, it's Nancy Drew all over again, okay? It's no, not like this. I don't think it was wrong of us to call Ricci there. I genuinely don't think it was wrong of us to call Ricci there. Oh my god, there's 3 of the freaking door. Oh no. I hazardous, good tidings. And so I realized that 5 minutes in, I had done 0 puzzles. I'm not very useful at all. And then everyone else is doing puzzles at the wazoo. I firmly understand my role in the escape room team. I am just there to vibe, okay? I am literally just there to vibe. Everyone else is super into it. There's not enough puzzles for everyone if you're in a group of 8, okay? In an escape room, unless it's a huge escape room designed to house a large group, 8 people is too many people for an escape room, okay? Outcome, the 1% of people in escape rooms get 99% of the puzzles in the escape room. This is ridiculous. Bernie Sanders in an escape room. Bigwig Ra, good tidings, good tidings. Vabomir, good tidings. 1 hour, barely enough time to find the Wi-Fi password. Too soon, honestly. If you're bringing that Nancy Drew sauce in here, that's actually too soon. 1 tile away from a 7 pairs tempai as well. Or as I like to call it, 7 layers. Would it have been better if you had a task list? I did choose senior detective at the start of the escape room. I got cocky. No, we couldn't choose our difficulty level, but it was... I firmly understand my role in the escape room. My role is just to sit back. Wait, what? What is this? What do I even do here? I mean, oh, I can't throw away a pair, right? But I also want... Oh, but the red dragons are gone. I'm in a prison of my own design because I was yapping about the escape room and now I have to go for 7 pairs. It's okay. All right, that's okay. What were we talking about? Talking about being in the escape room. My role is just to let everyone else do the puzzles, to be a really chill fellow, and just to let everyone else have a good time. And honestly, that is my idea of a good time. Can I get a 1 in chat if you can agree with this? My idea of a good time is just making sure that other people have a good time. That is genuinely what I enjoy doing. I once took a Myers-Briggs personality test. Why? Because you just, you know, the things you get up to when you have a little idle time. Sometimes you take the Myers-Briggs test. And I don't remember what my letters were, right? I don't remember if I graduate. I mean, this is the worst day of my life. What do you want me to do here? It's already, it's Jover for me. It's like actually Jover for me. But like I'm about to do this because I'm stupid. I guess I'm going stupid mode with it. Anyway, I took a Myers-Briggs personality test and my result was the caretaker, or it might have been the caregiver or something. Obviously. You want to know how I got these scars? Okay, 7 pairs was the move. 7 pairs was the move. So INTJ of you. It might have been INTJ. You're absolutely correct. Okay, Right Lord goes for the con. Now I think I'm legally obligated to call Rishi no matter... Oh no, they conned into 4 Dora. I don't know if you see this, folks, but Right Lord has conned themselves into 4 Dora. Right Lord... Oh! Oh! Ah! Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. Can I be real with you? Oh my god. That was a mess. That was an absolute mess, folks. That was an absolute mess. For the entire hour that I was in the escape room, I did 0 puzzles. I genuinely did not do a single effing puzzle. And did I have a bad time doing that? No, because I was like, you know what? The less puzzles I do, it only means that everybody else can do more puzzles, you know? That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Afterwards, we got a nice boba tea. You know what was cool? And I don't know if this is normal for escape rooms, but after we were done with the escape room, the guy who worked there, who was playing StarCraft, came into the room and was like, you guys want to know how to do some of the puzzles that you skipped? Yo, this is really funny. So there was a puzzle that you had to pull out books from a bookshelf. Like they're like locked in place, but you could pull out like fake books from a bookshelf. And if you pull out the right symbols, the bookshelf moves on its own. I hope she doesn't mind me saying this. Beth's mom just like brute forced it open. Like in the sense that like she didn't try to brute force it open. It's just like like you just kind of go up to it and you move it a little and it kind of opened. You know what I mean? It's like no, it's no one's fault for that. You know what I mean? But we kind of cheated in the escape room. Yeah, that's normal. They can walk you through parts that you missed. I like that. I like that a lot. But they told us that Yeah, we kind of brute force the bookshelf. The only puzzle I solved, I felt like such a dope the whole time because I was like, oh my goodness, this blinking light is in Morse code. And then Beth would have to be like, oh yeah, we solved that already. And then the only puzzle I solved the entire time was the bookshelf puzzle, which we brute forced so easily, so early on. You know what I mean? I was so useless the whole time. I was like, and because everyone else was doing all like the real puzzles, I was just kind of walking around, kind of trying to do my own thing. I was like, oh my God, that's where they hid the AC. I made my own fun. I was like, oh, in this cabinet, you can kind of feel it if you put your hands under it. That's where they keep the air conditioning. Wow, kind of cool, you know? So that was cool. I kind of made my own fun in the escape room. Not pawning here. Just like my country, I'm young, frumpy, and dumpy. I'm not going to waste my pawn here. The only puzzle I solved was how to open the bookshelf the whole time. And then afterwards, of course, the guy's walking us through, and I was like, what the hell, man? What do you mean we were gonna get wet? Of course I didn't say that. I didn't say it like that, like a rude guy or whatever. I was like, hey, when you said at the start that we were gonna get wet, what do you mean by that? And he was just like, oh, usually people just get sweaty, you know? Usually people just get sweaty. Yeah, there's an air conditioner, but it might not reach everywhere. And I was like, I know where the air conditioner is. And I didn't say that again because I was being nice, but I knew. Because I had found it because I was snooping around because I was on that Nancy Drew S. You know what I mean? I was on the Nancy Drew meta. Another thing that was funny, is this normal for escape rooms? The guy was watching us the whole time. And I think that part is normal. To have someone watching you in an escape room, very voyeuristic, but like, I think that's relatively normal, right? That's beef normal enough. It's a beef stroganoff reference. The guy's watching us in the escape room literally the whole time. And occasionally, he would like come on the intercom and be like, foolish mortals. And he would give us a little bit of hints, right? Like after we brute forced the bookshelf open, the voice came on the intercom and was like, foolish mortals. Just a reminder that no puzzles need excessive force to solve them. Okay, and I should have known that that's the guy that was watching and listening to us the whole time, right? I should have, am I stuck in ass mode? Am I stuck in ass mode? What is this? What is this? Ultimate Gohan, good tidings. And I should have known it was the guy that we had met earlier on. He's talking to us. But I thought it was like, for the longest time, for like 45 minutes of the escape room experience, I thought that was just something like an audio clip that played when the bookshelf got open, no matter how you opened it, because you know, just a reminder, you know what I mean? Like just a reminder. And I was like, oh, okay. That's weird. And then later on in the escape room, so I thought the audio clips were just that, audio clips. I did not think that a guy was watching our every move and like responding to us in real time. So one time, like he came on the intercom and was like, foolish mortals, make sure to heed the numbers on the jars you've been seeing. And I thought it was just an audio clip. So I'm screaming. I'm trying to be funny. I'm like, bro, we've been trying. And it's the guy. He's listening to us. He's listening to us. Okay. Oh, do I take the stupidest all triplets? No. I can't do the stupidest all triplets, but I have to, right? No, how many? I'm going to go for it here. Well, this hand is so strong. Okay? It's beef stroganoff. It's beef strong enough. Here we go. If we get into Tenpai, maybe we take the Tenpai on something else, but if we don't, we don't. I'm just going to con here. It's not like I'm playing defense anyway. Con into 2-Dora. Okay, that changes the game. I am so content with just seat win 2-Dora. Holy moly. And there it is. And there it is. It's not what we drew up in the sand, but it is how we're going to win this game. Girl Luigi, I've only done one escape room ever, and I am annoying and assign different areas to all my friends. Girl Luigi, I needed that. You know what? Because then, if you were in the escape room, you could have been like, oh, you Sung's not doing anything right now. You Sung, why don't you mess with the jars? So that eventually the guy doesn't come on the intercom and is like, foolish mortals, you should adjust the jar, check the jars. And then you Sung screams, bro, we know. And one of my friend Andre swore up and down there wasn't anything in his bookshelf, and in fact, that was where the final clue was hiding. Okay, seems like Andre needs to play some Nancy Drew games. Seems like Andre needs to level up a little bit and play some Nancy Drew games before going into the next escape room bonanza, okay? That was my escape room experience. I dabbed on the staircase going down. Beth took a nice photo of that, me dabbing. I was just kind of dabbing all over the place. And that's really it. I don't really get into games that much, but and this is a thing that I want to try to not change about myself, but just, you know, it'd be cool if I had the option to. Like at a Ren fair, I don't think I'm a good guest at the Ren fair. You know what I mean? They'd be like, ah, fellow traveler, from what land do you hail from? And I'm like, oh, no, thank you. You know what I mean? Oh! That is a really funky score. 9,600 on the score table. It's now anyone's game. I'm sitting in the dealer's seat. We did it, Joe. We are so back, folks. We are so back. We're in there, Joe. Can you imagine if Kamala Harris ever said, like we're in there, Joe, or something? Charity Legion, thank you for the 17 months. Moving into a new house and finally have a break. Yo, hope you're taking it easy. Moving is a literal effing nightmare. Cherry Legion, I greatly appreciate the support. I hope settling in is easy peasy. And then afterwards, we got boba, which was nice. We went to this place called Bako. You sussy Bako. I made that joke like 5 times. No one laughed. This is another like embarrassing. Okay. This is a little embarrassing. But I really want to tell you, okay? I really want to tell you because I just do. I do. So I had gone with Beth and Beth's family to a Yuja Wang concert where Yuja Wang, very talented, put on a great show. She gave 5 encores and it was a very hot room and we were all extremely tired. And I don't think that all of us wanted to stay for all 5 encores. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean though? You kind of picking up what I'm putting down? I'm going to cut the east one here. I don't know if that's right, but I want to stay in the dealer's seat. You know what I mean? 6 blocks? Sure, let's keep 6 blocks. Let's let the tiles sort themselves out later. And so, you know, played 5 encores. And let me remind you that Beth's mom, who is a very nice person, after the 3rd or 4th encore, said, Jesus Christ, when Yuja Wang sat back down to do another one, okay? So this is, you know, that's where we were. That's just the type of night it was. The day before the escape room, I say to Beth, I have a joke. Do you think people are going to like it? And Beth's like, what's the joke? And I was like, okay, what if after we do the escape room with your family, I'm like, okay, and now for an encore, 5 more escape rooms. That was my joke. Can I get a +2 in chat if you think that's funny? Can I get a +2 in chat if you think that's funny? Because I thought that was very funny, you know? And Beth is like, that's very funny. That's very funny. So after the escape room, we're at the boba tea place. And I had forgotten to tell my joke, okay? And then Beth is really gracious. She's like, oh, didn't you have your joke? And I get so excited. You know how I get when I have a good joke? I get very, very excited. I'm like, oh my God, I have a joke, everyone. Which is not how you want to introduce a joke. I'll just tell you that much, okay? You know that and I know that. I should have known better. Everyone, I have a joke. That's a weird thing to say. Vapor Tone, good tidings. And then I said, hey everyone, after this escape room, how about another 5 encore escape room? Only Beth's mom laughs. And I think it was a courtesy laugh. I don't think people put I don't think anyone put it together that I was referencing the Yuja Wang show. It fell so flat on my face. I was like, I might as well be Twitch streaming right now. I'm telling jokes Everyone's giving me -2s. Weird looks right now. We're all sipping on our sussy Baco teas right now. A courtesy laugh is a laugh. ABT silence. Then why does no one here give me courtesy +2s? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Did the employees hear your joke? Matt the Clueless? No, we were standing outside at this point. Nobody freaking laughed. Absolutely nobody laughed. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. It's a good joke. They're good jokes, Bront. You know what I mean? I'm not discarding any of that noise anyway. I don't want to draw into a more dangerous style. Blazing Kitty Cat, thank you for the follow. After this, 5 more encore follows. What do you think about that, huh? Yeah, it's a great joke. Nobody else thinks so. Nobody else thinks so. I grind and grind away, writing my little jokes in advance to make everyone's Father's Day really, really pog. Nobody. Maybe it was too soon. You know what? Maybe not everyone was ready to laugh at it, Girl Luigi. That's a great way to think about it. I don't know. Maybe they had a really long drive back and they got into an argument or something. I genuinely don't know. That was my Father's Day experience. Escape room. Caught a lot of Pokemon in Pokemon Go with the auto catchers in the background. Can I tell you something? It's a great time to be playing Pokemon Go. They got a Spelunker's Cove event. 2 times catch candy? You're telling me I can juice up my Rhyperior? Okay, this is the worst day of my life. All right, this is gonna hurt, folks. This one's gonna hurt. Oh my God. Ah, it was, the dealer penalty by Gamora. It's anyone's game, though. It's anyone's game, and if we win with an anything hand, if we're the Sarah Bareilles king of anything right now, we might be able to push this game into the hell zone, aka the Vivian West round, where if you die in the West round, you die in real life. If we sumo an anything sized hand, right? If we sumo an anything sized hand, and I've always said this, size does not matter, right? Small hog, it's okay. It's okay. I've lived my whole life, you know, small hog in it. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, what did the urologist say on the basketball court? I'd rather have a small hog than be a ball hog. So that's just something to think about. Okay, if we sumo an anything sized hand, just a one-han hand, a one-han Marty, we'll take enough points from Right Lord so that nobody's above 30,000 points, and then we'll go into the Forbidden West round, where if you die in the West round, you die in real life. Folks, it's as simple as that, folks. It's as simple as that. +2 courtesy. You know, courtesy isn't bad. Courtesy, sometimes you get a courtesy call when you stay at a hotel or something, right? A 1, 2, 3 sanshoku could be something. 1, 2, 3 sanshoku could be something. This is a weirdo situation, but at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 2, 3, 4 sanshoku also a possibility right now. The people who get courtesy calls at hotels, those are lazy people, right? What I mean by that is, don't you have an alarm on your phone? Is that rude of me to be like, don't you have an alarm on your phone? Like, I don't know. If you're asking for a courtesy wake up call, I don't understand what the thing of that. Maybe it's just like if you get a wake up call, you're less likely to hit the snooze button. You know what I mean? Because now there's like another human being. It kind of wakes you up more than just a phone alarm would. It's like a more intense smelling salts kind of a thing. Bread Bowl, thank you for the 42 months. Oh no, my dead grandmother used to get courtesy calls. No, I'm rude. No, I'm rude. It's for old people without smartphones. There was a time when you did not have a cell phone. In the pre-days, in the pre-phone days. Some people claim to sleep through all their alarms. Gray, there's venom with that statement, and I am all for it. Some people claim. I love that. I love that. Because we know that they're not sleeping through their alarms. They're getting up, and then they're hitting the snooze button. We all know this, folks. We all know this to be true. Vivian Westwind, I actually cannot throw. I would rather throw the 4 of characters than throw the Vivian Westwind right now. I also think that I cheat into a 2, 3, 4. I think that Oh, please, friends. Dude, are you serious right now? Are you serious right meow? I would love to chi into a... Please deal in. Just deal into... Oh, my God. And left load's going for a fly. Ah! This is... I'm sorry, but I cannot push this hand. I don't trust my situation, and I think that our greatest likelihood of getting third place and not fourth place right now is is just like folding and praying, okay? So, sometimes you gotta fold and pray, folks. All right, if you're a religious worker at Abercrombie and Fitch, you gotta fold and pray right now. I thought today was Wednesday. It's Mahjong Mondays, folks. It's Mahjong Mondays. Many people are saying this. Many people are saying it's the greatest Mahjong Monday they've ever encountered their entire freaking lives. If we can get into Tenpai, huge Omega PogChamp to that one. If we cannot get into Tenpai, I'm going to be real with you. I don't know what's going to happen. We could lose this game in exhaustive draw. And that would definitely bruise the old ego. Don't deal in. Oh, geez, Louise, folks. Oh, geez, Rick. There was a time where the only artificial light available were candlelight and oil lamps. And there were people who would go around town lighting them. That's very, very true. I think I've seen that in some... Now I can look at you while doing this. Cows Magoo, thank you for the 4 months of Prime. A tragedy, Shakespearean even. I'm not going to show you the elo. I'm not going to show you the elo. I'm going to be a little tease about it. Because I don't want to, you know, I don't think that we need to. I don't think that we need to. I'm going to be a little tease about it. I'm going to, you know, give you a little shoulder. Yeah, Sela, you like that, huh? Weird energy with that one. Let me slip into something a little bit more comfortable. And after that, huh? Did you like it? Did you like that I slipped into something a little bit more comfortable? This is horrendous, folks. How did we lose that game? How did we lose that game again? Didn't we deal into a really beef obvious enough hand? No, we misplayed the ever-loving F out of that one hand. We had a pair of the red dragons. We had a gazillion pairs in our hand. We couldn't get a 7 pairs hand together. And then I think I was just supposed to throw the red dragons instead of keep them in the long term, right? Yeesh. Start the channel points casino one more time. I gotta focus a little bit more on the Zhong this time, okay? I've told, now that was my entire escape room. Casual strategies, good tidings. That was my entire escape room escapade. And you know what room I'd like to escape? The Jade room. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Icarus Quack? Thank you for the 7 months. Thank you for the well wishes. I'm gonna need him. Valkyrie Light, we demoted last Monday. And we might demote again this Monday. You know what I mean? I'm on my demotion arc. One must imagine you sung happy and demoting. Clap your hands. You drew into the pairs, but that was after you threw the dragons. Literally everything went wrong. It felt so wrong, it felt so right. Don't think I'm calling Ron tonight. Beth and I went to a fun grocery store this weekend as well. It's called Sprouts. I don't know if it's nationwide, but we certainly have it here in California. Went to a store called Sprouts. You know what it reminded me of? It's got this like kind of quasi-homey feel. Homey. It's got this quasi-homey feel. Kind of reminds me of a Wegmans. And I love Wegmans. I would back that ass up for Wegmans any day of the week. Do you know what I mean? Are you seeing this, Mr. Krabs? But like actually though, like pure straight in the bamboo suit. Mobs Gaming, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you. It's very, very kind of you. Thank you for supporting the stream. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. I don't think we actually need that. I would like to draw into a 7 of bamboo. You know what? First things first, I'm the realist. I would like to draw into a 4 of characters or an 8 of characters first. Or if you give me the 6 of characters, I obviously go for it. But, Yeah, I'd like to maybe get a little pinfu on the side. Oh, are we being bad today? We're gonna get a little mimosa on the side. Let's be bad today. We went to this grocery store called Sprouts. It's like a little homey, and it's very much like Wegmans, which is probably my favorite grocery store when I lived in upstate New York. Hang on. I'm gonna wait for one turn. The one turn is actually real. I'm gonna wait one turn just to see if we can get pinfu, because we do have a... Do we just run here? Yeah, I'm just gonna take the run. You know what? We could, if we had called Ricci there, they probably wouldn't have thrown the 6 of characters. So pure straight only hand, fine. That's very funny how that worked out. But I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Dana Chiba might be a little bit mad at me, but I think Dana Chiba. This is where I read about the you know, take one turn. You know, one short turn in the Emerald City. Dana Chiba was like, you know, you can wait one turn, and then if you get something better, awesome. But if not, slam the Ricci button. You know. Wegmans is the upstate New York Garden of Eden. Charity Legion, so true. Let me tell you something. If I was in there, I'd be biting that apple, okay? I'm in there. I'm nomming down. I'm getting seduced by the snake. I'm biting the apple. I'm creating the concept of sin for everyone. Call me Final Fantasy X. Okay, that's really good, right? That's really good as my voice gets higher and higher. Turn one of our pairs into a triplet. Like we're a Migos rap. Migos often raps in triplets, folks. Music theory joke. Music theory hip-hop joke. Nerdiest guy you know says the words hip-hop live into a microphone. More at 11. But Sprouts was fun. You know what I got at Sprouts that was really cool? I loved doing this experience. They have all these little snacks in big barrels. Number one, I like a big barrel. Can I get a 1 in chat if you also like a big barrel? And you cannot lie. These other people cannot deny. I like a big barrel. It makes me feel like I'm in a Donkey Kong adventure. It makes me feel like I'm here, I'm living, I'm alive and stuff. And you get to scoop them. You get to scoop just the perfect amount of snacks that you want into a plastic bag, and you're gaming after that. You're genuinely... This is a perfect Ishan 10. It's double-sided weight pair Omega Chunk. Hell yeah. Oh, we're gaming right now. This game looking a lot more calm, cool, and collected. I'm not screaming at you with the ramblings of someone who was in an escape room where he could not see what was going on. Those Belgian waffles are nuts. You're getting Belgian waffles from those? Like little ones? Oh, I missed that barrel. What did I get? Because I was in there for one thing and one thing only. Chocolate-covered pretzels, baby. I love a chocolate-covered pretzel. It is honestly maybe the world's greatest snack, okay? Yes. Besides yours truly, who's also a pretty good snack, if I do say so myself. A chocolate-covered pretzel, holy guacamole, folks. Holy guacamole. It is absolutely incredible. Yusung, push this in? Nay. Nay, I say to you. Nay. 3 5s are gone. I'm going to slam it. Okay, I'm going to push this in. Why? I'm the dealer. My hit is ready now. Hey. I'm pawning over here. I'm calling over here. How big is this barrel, Blazing Kitty Cat? The barrel is like this size. It's like a giant, comically large barrel full of chocolate-covered pretzels. I only got like 1 to 2 scoops of chocolate-covered pretzels because, let's be honest, I don't need that many chocolate-covered pretzels when it's all said and done. But it was a lovely experience, folks. It was an absolutely lovely experience. Peanut butter filled pretzel bites go nuts. Here's the thing about those. I like those. I like those a lot. But I think I kind of like ate too many of them at one point in my life. A CrossFit's gonna sumo a ginormous hand. Oh, of course! What? Of course. And there's the dealer penalty. And it's a single tile weight. And my super omega responsible perfect Ishan 10 double-sided weight. Of course it gets punished. Punish me harder, Zaddy. Oh! Okay, I'm ready to be hurt again. I take all of that back. Hurt me harder. Get me in there. We're playing Ricci mahjong. It's a tie. It's E-tie. I went to Wegmans for the first time with new friends. The Japanese exchange student said she likes the sushi with the crunchy bits and spicy mayo because it's exotic. Let's go. Wegmans is where you should get exotic sushi. Sorry, dedicated sushi chefs of Japan. You don't have the spicy mayo sauce that Wegmans is slinging, baby. Zawa indeed. Ay, folks. This is I mean, but I'm ready to be heard again. Left Lord is going for something. I don't like this. You know what I mean? Lord, tell me how to say nay to this. I don't know how to say nay to this. Grocery sushi should not be that good. That's the beautiful part about all this. You know what I mean? Is that grocery store sushi do be kind of pog with it. I should throw maybe the 8 of circles. I don't know what everyone else is going for, but I think Left Lord is going for a half flush in the circle suit. If I had to guess, right? If I had to guess, like a clothing store I'm not really familiar with. If I had to guess, half flush in the circle suit. What am I going for? Against all odds, I am schmoving towards a white dragon 3 Dora hand. Now, is this advisable? Nar. This is not advisable, folks. Your safety is not guaranteed. I've only done this once before. But I really want to win this hand. After all, I just lost the previous hand. Could you imagine losing another hand? No, couldn't be me. Okay, 4 of bamboo, throwable, right? It's a throwable. What am I, a splash potion in Minecraft? The way it's a little bit throwable. Left Lord, and there it is. It's the world's most obvious half flush, folks. Nolan Northwind. Okay. I mean, we could still accept a 3 of bamboo with this hand. I'm feeling a little bamboozled myself. What? A Crosslord, no regard for their own safety. Oh, nar. I mean, Right Lord doesn't need this, and Left Lord doesn't need this either. A Crosslord, I'm not scared of you. You don't even freaking know what's going on. You're throwing circle tiles into a half flush. They got Seawind half flush as well. They could have a few copies of the Dora as well. Lord, actually tell me how to say no to this. That was a spicy throw. That was a spicy Henry David throw. But all the 8s are gone. All my apes gone. So they can't be waiting with a 7-8. Oh! I think their hand is ready. I know this is cowardice. I know this is cowardice. I'm about to lay this hand down. Ah! But like, I swear to you, I actually swear to you, I don't think it's right to I don't think it's right to throw a red dragon here. I genuinely don't think it's right to throw a red dragon here. I think that Left Lord do be having a ready hand though. That con says the words, an image speaks 1,000 words. This is an image that speaks that their hand is ready. Lord, tell me how to say actually oh no to this. I am playing the stupidest tiles I've ever thrown in my entire life, folks. Holy moly. Yeah, why would anyone get punished here? Explain that to me. Old man yells at clouds, but like genuinely though? I think it wouldn't be surprising. Oh, one of circles being, oh. All right. It looks dark right now, right? Can I get a 1 in chat if it looks dark right now? This looks bad. This record scratch, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. I cannot believe the 6 of circles passed. I'm actually irate right now, okay? That the 6 of circles passed and nobody got punished there. I'm so, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I know it looks dark, but you cannot forget Kingdom Hearts is light. Number 1. 1, 2, 3, ZC, good tidings. Do they stay the dealer? Why do I play this game? Because it's fun, I guess. Because it's fun. Whoa! This is why I play this game. Hurt me harder. Hurt me harder, Zaddy. Yes. Yes. I've been bad and I need to be punished. Yes. Keep giving me those white dragons, baby. Yes. Yes. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. I mean, what are the chances of this, right? I got the protagonist tile flow right now. I got that protagonist tile flow. This is actually unbelievable odds. That the red dragon would be the Dora indicator twice in succession. Call me Jeremy Strong. And that we start with a pair of the white dragons, which are the Dora tiles in succession. Call me Jeremy Strong. Gaming. You have to shuffle the tiles better. Whoever's Ichihime behind the scenes is shuffling the tiles. I don't think they're doing a great job shuffling, but you know what? That's okay. That's absolutely A-okay. Now our shapes are starting to get better, but I'm telling you folks, this hand just might be a little too slow. You know what I mean? I'm looking around, how lucky we are to be alive right now. I don't know if we're going to be able to win this hand. Right Lord seems like they've got the world's worst half flush in the bamboo suit I've ever seen in my entire life. They might be keen on accepting the Dora tile, right? They might be keen on accepting the Dora tile. They might be keen the way they're singing, and if you have a minute, why don't we go? It's a Keen joke. The kids love it. The kids love when you reference Keen in this day and age. Okay. The world's worst half flush, like I told you before. Would I call Ricci with this hand? Yes. 100 times yes. I can't con that. I can't con that. Can I pawn this? Dude, it's so bad. Don't get me wrong. Like, I want the red 5, but that's not going to keep me warm in the middle of the night. You don't con for tile flow here, do you? No. I mean, maybe you do. Anyway, we're gaming. I would like to call Ricci with this hand. I don't even care if we can't get Pinfu. I don't even care if... Dude, fully half outside hand as well. This is a dealer Hanemon. Okay, left lord sitting in the shadow realm. I mean, this is a game where we probably get third, but anything could happen, like an Ellie. What? Who's shuffling the tiles? Like, genuinely, who's shuffling the tiles? But, like, you've seen some of our starting hands, right? We just can't win these. I don't know if it's like a skill issue or whatever, but I don't know if we can win these hands. Catch these hands, how about that? Catch me outside, how about that as well? Mr. Gorbachev, please keep shuffling these tiles kind of zuzzily. Okay, that's something. That's something. Perfect Ishan 10, right? We got a pair and an Omega chunk and a double-sided weight. It's a perfect one away. No matter what we do to get into Tenpai, we can end on a double-sided weight. Of course, you know me. I'm a greedy little guy, okay? Call me the Lehman Brothers. I'm a greedy little guy. I'm a greedy little guy who likes some greasy little fries. This is a great hand. This is a great hand, folks. This is half flush. I'm gonna... If I sumo, they're dead. And I don't even... I just take third here. This is the saddest sumo I've ever seen in my entire life. But if I wanted to, I could go for all triplets. Oh my god. Like, they're gonna think that I was BMing, but this is not the sumo that you... Wait. I think this is okay. I think this is okay. 8,000, this doesn't kill... It does kill left lord because of the Hanba! How is it that even when I get... that is so sad. That is so effing sad. I cannot even... I can't... how is it possible that even getting third... and winning and getting third, I'm not gonna show you the Ela. Is it like the saddest thing possible? +2? Stop. Oh god, you got a +2? My first one of the night. My jokes aren't doing it. Riz cool, good tidings, by the way. Did anybody else have a good weekend? I mean, I had a pretty bodacious weekend. Wait, was the channel points prediction not going? Oh, someone paid us out already. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for doing that. Okay, gaming. But that was it. After the escape room, yo, check out the hook while the DJ revolves it. You want to know what's the greatest invention of all time? A banh mi sandwich. Holy smokes, dude. Beth and I got banh mi sandwiches, and I was like, they're about to ban me from the store because I'm going to be going back that much often. That much, very frequently. They're gonna have to ban me from the store because they're gonna have to ban me from the banh mi store because I'm gonna go back very frequently. The banh mi is great. They give you a long ass piece of cucumber throughout the whole sandwich. And if you're a noob at eating banh mi's, you're gonna pull that entire cucumber out with your first bite. You cannot do that. The cucumber needs to stay consistent throughout the entire sandwich, and that it did. There was some pickled, I don't know, radish and carrots. You know, white carrot and orange carrot. Got some barbecue pork. Beth and I got 2 giant ass sandwiches from the banh mi place. It was $6.50 per sandwich. And we are... Now, we are living in a relatively metropolitan area. I could not believe my eyes, and I could not believe those fries either. Cute ROT. Good tidings. Welcome to the freaking stream. Big fan of the way you say Richie mahjong. It's because I'm Wario, you know what I mean? I'm trying to give a little Wario into everything that I'm saying. I went to a cool public park with my partner and two of my uncles, pointing at plants like neat. Honestly, looking at plants is very, very cool. I told you this, but we went to the botanical gardens with my parents. That was also very neat. You know what I mean? There was a display there where a carrot was growing, but like you could lift a panel to see the soil, and then you could actually see the carrot that was growing inside the soil. I know. It was kind of nuts. This is bad. This is bad, folks. This is bad. I'm going to throw away the 1-2. Because why? This could become two shapes. You know what I mean? Could even become two chains. The hot pepper slice is my fave Kanto mo. Oh. You're absolutely right. Every element of a banh mi works in beautiful harmony. You know what I mean? I think that if everyone at the UN had a banh mi before going into deliberations for resolutions and stuff, we'd have world peace by dinner time. Okay? Immediately punished. Immediately punished. Now that's even weirder. I don't even want that. Like, I don't even want that at this point. But I think I'm supposed to throw this. But like, this is the worst hand I've genuinely ever seen. This is like the worst hand I've genuinely ever seen now. Because of the way that I've piloted it. Shinji-kun? You gotta stop throwing bad tiles. Was that really wrong to break up the 1-2 shape? Because 3-5 is stronger than 1-2. 6-8 is stronger than 1-2. The Dora tile by itself, arguably stronger than the 1-2. Oh, and there it is. And oh. I mean, this hand could still get there. Copium. But this hand could genuinely still get there, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 1, 1, 7, 8, 9. We throw the Keep for Sutherwinds, and then we're gaming after that, right? Not that we even want to keep this. And don't worry, like, we're not missing much right now. The only way we're huge punished, and I don't know why I'm saying this out loud, but the only way we're huge punished is if we draw into a 1 of characters, which we didn't. Thank God. Thank God. The banh mi sandwich, absolutely delightful. We went into a piano store afterwards just to walk around. It was in the same plaza as the banh mi store, which is so funny. You could get a piano and a banh mi sandwich all in one place. Think of how convenient it is. I'm always thinking whenever I get lunch, oh man, if only I could get a piano on the side. It's a very weird strip mall. Right Lord's gonna reach you. Could kiss Right Lord on the mouth right now because yeah, they gave me a reason to just huge Mondo fold this hand. White Dragon only hand. Please be my guest. Call me Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast. Okay. Piano stores were very peaceful, and this piano store, I mean, some piano stores. Some nights I stay up playing Richie mahjong. Some piano stores are not very peaceful. Some piano stores have the vibe of a used car lot, where immediately upon entering, you are accosted by a very, very aggressive salesperson being like, would you like to hear about the family that crafted these pianos? And I'm like, no, because I think you're lying. And like, not to Ron Swanson this, but I know more than you. Like, I think I don't know that you know more than me. You know what I mean? Like, I think that you're lying to me. I think you're just trying to sell me used cars. So sometimes piano stores have like this very, very aggressive energy to them that I don't like. But this piano store was nice. They started accosting us, but then I was immediately like, hi, I'm so sorry. We're on a time crunch day. We were just going to take a quick lap around. And which we did. Here is the messed up truth about the piano market. I think to get a nice upright piano, you have to spend $5,000 to $6,000. No, okay? I don't know how anything works, but I do know that the words government subsidies exists for a reason. And another thing that the government should be subsidizing is pianos for Yusung, so that they're only like $200 or something. I know. It's like they had to chop down 17 trees for this shit, man. Like, I know they're not easy to build and someone had to tune it afterwards and stuff. And it's like a piece of art or whatever. Pianos are too expensive. What do you think? This is a test run of my of my presidential candidacy. Can I get a +2 if you'd vote for me? Can I get a +3 if you're just kind of confused, but it's okay? Like maybe you'll write down my name on the ballot or something? Launching my exploratory, +4 more years. How easy is it to steal a piano? I mean, that's amazing. What if, here's how I would steal a piano. And I'm not recommending that you do this, okay? I'm not recommending that you do this, but I am brainstorming actively how to steal a piano now. This is kind of like my Declaration of Independence. What's that movie called? Nicolas Cage's Big Heist? Nicolas Cage's Heist Adventure? You know what I'm talking about. What's that movie called? The Big Heist. The Da Vinci Code. We have to steal the Declaration of Independence. We got to steal a piano. Here's how I would do it. I would put on a blue shirt. National treasure. Thank you, Valkyrie Light. I'll put on a blue shirt and some overalls, and I'd have like a stack of papers on a clipboard, and I'd just be like, "Hey, boss, we were told to move some pianos today. Hey, I'm moving them over here." That's how I would steal a piano. You wouldn't download a car? That's how I'd steal a piano. And then I'd load them up onto a truck and be like, "We're taking it to the piano factory just to make sure it's still a piano," you know? That's how we do it. That's how we do it. My mom had to give away an upright Steinway from an estate sale she ran. I'm so angry at that, Oishi. This had to be like a gazillion years ago, right? Because, okay, I mean now, okay, I'll do a PSA. I'll do a PSA. If anyone's mom is about to give away an upright Steinway, send me a DM first, okay? And then give it away. Just one quick DM. One quick DM. Aren't there always a bunch of free if you can move it for me pianos? Those are, but those pianos, like I'm kind of a snob with it. You know what I mean? Like I'm a huge, no, I'm not conning. Okay, and that's the run. Tanya, red 5, we take those. We absolutely take those. I know, whatever, con for tile flow. We don't do that here. Smart Billy Bean baseball. It was maybe 2 years ago. Okay, he's upset he's spaghetti. No, but I don't think I could have gone there. I hope it went to a good place. That's all I'm sincerely hoping for, you know? Oh, here we go. My mom just gave away her last Steinway. Okay, this is why I gotta give the PSA those. But nobody knew, but now we know. If your mom is about to give away a Steinway, please send me a DM. And now for a joke. You're gonna love this one. You're gonna love this one. What did the stubborn piano teacher say? What did the stubborn piano teacher say? It's my way or the Steinway. And now I wait for the, I'm not saying another word until I see one Lamau or 1+2 in the chat. And there it is, folks. And there it is. And now we can continue with our stream as usual. Gave away 1,000 records to a school's music program. I mean, that's nice. Hopefully, like that's a good cause to, you know, give things away to. Nolan Northwind, you gone. I liked you. I like the look of you. Men's Warehouse style. You're absolutely gone. You're doing horrible, honey, in terms of Kyle efficiency. I'm going to cut the 7 of characters here. Do not run me. I would cry if you run me, but I was like, we're Suji Gaming right now. They could have an 8-9, but I don't think they got it, you know? Next guitar, good tidings. Lamau, this guy's so funny. Check your PayPal and check your PayPal after the stream. I want to make sure that my payments are going through. Oh, he's funny, but he's folding. He's funny, but he's folding. He's trying to fold in a responsible way, right? He's trying to fold in a responsible way, but he's not doing that well. Oh, can I get, okay, my voice is getting very high today. Is everybody hearing this? I'm going through adolescence today. If anybody has any opinions, which I know I'm asking on the internet, everyone has an opinion, but do people have an opinion for like the stream, like my camera setup? You know what I mean? Because I think that I could be a square, you know? And oh, you sung, we already know you're a square. That's bullying. I'll kill you, okay? That's bullying and I'll kill you. That's not what I'm asking for, okay? Mods, ban anyone that says, you sung, we already know you're a square. Mods, feel free to ban them. Feel free to ban them immediately, without trial, without anything. No representation. Do the NL inflection. Okay, let's kill him. Let's kill him to death with a bunch of hammers. That's my NL. My other NL impersonation is, isn't that right, Zach? But that's from Deadly Premonition, you know? You sung We Already Know You're a Square? Red Bull, this is fricked. Who watches The Watchmen? Who watches The Watchmen in a situation like this? Square is less than rectangle, though. We get that lovely background. I know, but I take up too much of the screen, I think. You know what I mean? I make myself a little smaller. I could zoom in a little bit, too, you know? I could zoom in a little bit. I'm also, like, kind of in between two worlds, where I could, if I wanted to, like, keep my elbows on the desk itself. I know we have that luxury now. We have that technology. Leftload's gonna Ricci sumo as the dealer. Like, look at this. Look at how close I am to you. Calvin Harris style. I feel so close to you right now. It's a force field. I'm kind of off center though. Oh, I need to be a little bit over here. What the F? What the F? Oh, but now I'm like off center to my whole setup. That's okay. I can be a little bit off center. Pikachu's can have a little salami as a treat. I recommend moving your face lower. I don't know why I don't like moving the face lower that much. You know, I feel like I've tried that in the past, and for whatever reason, I wasn't a big fan. Like, this is, I don't know. I like it, but then I'm never gonna escape the allegations of being a bottom. Do you know what I mean? You don't know what it's like. You genuinely don't know what it's like. If I put myself on the bottom half of the screen, you know how many people are gonna be like bottom, bottom, bottom. And like, okay, whatever, it's true, whatever, I don't care, you know? But it's just hard. It's just hard, you know, to be me, I guess. The allegations are coming from inside the house. Ah! Yeah, cause your mom's been doming me every day, topping me every day. That's weird, right? Making a your mom joke, but you have the power, because I'm alleging that your mom is topping. We gotta get out of here. Capo Max, good tidings. SHPP, good tidings. I know, I've seen people put their face over this, right? I can't figure it out. Also, no one's gonna like this. But I'm having a huge internal debate about whether or not to keep chat on screen. I know. Nobody liked that, but it's absolutely true. It's absolutely true. I think it's like a lot of streamers that I watch do not have the chat on screen. You know what I mean? Chat on notice. We better see some freaking compliments in the stream tonight. I'll con here. Okay, that was bad. That was absolutely bad. I conned into Fordora, folks. I conned into Fordora. This is why you always con. This is to think that I even even paused for a moment before hitting that like and subscribe button there is a foolish thing to consider. Okay, I cheat here every day of the week, and now I am in Tenpai, and it's White Dragon 4 Dora farm to table Mongon gaming. Mozart's goats. Okay. Oh! All right, chat can stay on screen. Okay, fine. That was the way of the Ricci Mahjong gods letting us know that chat should probably stay on screen. On-screen chat is vital for YouTube uploads. I like that vibe too. Don't get me wrong. I totally know what you're talking about. I like that a lot. Men's Warehouse, you're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it. My fellow Americans. What do I throw here? Because we do have a pair. You know what I mean? And so it's not like I'm gonna be starved for pears later on. What am I, a fruit addict? The way I'm starved for pears? But yeah, I'm trying to figure out like my whole streaming setup. There's other things that I would like, you know? Like my end game microphone that I was thinking about. Yo, okay. I mean, this is interesting. Maybe a pure straight in the circle suit. Why is my thing stuck? Okay. I would like to get one of those Shure mics, you know, in the end game, which would be kind of nice. I'd like to get a shelf for behind me, and then I got this Samsung. Beth gave me a smart light bulb, you know, a smart light bulb. What is it? Over someone's head in a cartoon when they get a good idea? Come on, that one's okay. That was like pretty good. The point of chat on screen is for VOD watchers to know that you aren't just bringing up feet unprompted every time. It is a great excuse. But the dirty little secret is I am bringing up feet most of the time. You know what I mean? I am bringing up feet. The White Dragons love you today? Absolutely. Hey, if the White Dragons are loving me, where was I on January 6th? You know what I mean? So I want to get a little shelf back there. I got this Philips smart bulb. And so I could just put it in a lamp back there, and instead of having to reach on the floor to hit my ambient blue lighting, I could have lighting in the background that kind of slowly schmoves through different hues. You know what I mean? This is not a good Ricci. Like, it's okay, right? It's Ricci, closed pure straight, which is 3 Han. But isn't that the way that I lose this game? If I Ricci and then somebody else, Ricci's, and then I like effing die. You know what I mean? Isn't that the way that I actually lose this game? And if someone else throws the 8 of circles at any point right now, I just rawn the pants off of them and stay in the dealer seat, and then I win this game. You know, the SM7B. Yeah, that's the end game, Mike. And they released a new one that has a built-in you know, cloud lifter. That's not what it's called, but you don't need to get the cloud lifter anymore. Hold these L's, bozo. Evil Domitan Gaming. Evil Domitan Gaming. Karak, thank you for the prime. Thank you. It's very kind of you. I greatly appreciate the support. The Red Dragons. You don't say. Have I heard of it? Sure. I mean, that's a great joke. Mods, can you remember to ban Icarus Quack? I can't be getting upstaged in here every single stream of my life, please. It's just like humiliating. You know what I mean? Also, I'm going a little naked mode today. You see this? No pop filter. Why? Because it blocks too much of my face. It absolutely blocks too much of my face. I don't like that. It's absolutely the money maker if I had to say so myself. Here we go. Faye into 0. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the first super prime. That's really, really kind of you. Welcome, welcome. Good tidings. I know you've been around before because I remember saying int, and I was like, okay, well, I'm pretty sure that's in reference to integer. Back from my computer science days. Capo Max. What do you? I didn't realize you had so much time after being on a guitar all day. See that? Capo joke. Thank you for the prime as well. A lot of new faces today. I greatly appreciate that, folks. That's incredibly kind of you to support the stream. All right, I'll show a little feet afterwards. I'll show a little feet. Everyone's been really good today. I'll do a little feet. But yeah, it's nice finally having a stream setup that feels comfortable. You know what I mean? So now I don't know what happened, but like my previous desk, there was this giant wooden like underhang immediately as you put your legs under the desk. Now, and this is such a luxury that I did not know was a luxury before this moment. I can put my feet under my desk. Like I know how stupid that sounds, but it feels like I could literally every second that I'm staying in this desk, I could be moaning in ecstasy. Do you know what I mean? I could actually be moaning in ecstasy the entire effing time. The entire effing time. And also, are you seeing this, Mr. Krabs? If we get Super Mario Maker lucky, we might be able to end this round in 7 pairs. We might get to steal a 7 pairs hand away from someone. That'd be kind of nice. We need Reitler to throw away we need someone to throw away a spicy tile so that we also have clearance to throw away a spicy tile. Me sticking around till the end credits. Karak, you got clickbaited. You generally got clickbaited there, but it happens to the best of us. See, this is what all YouTubers do. They promise feet and they never show feet. So freaking angry. I've been here typing "let me sniff him" in the comment section for the last 3 years. It's like they don't even care about all the engagement I've been giving them. Aren't you supposed to put your legs and feet under the desk? Valkyrie Light, you absolutely are, and I genuinely could not with the previous desk. I genuinely could not with the previous desk. Isn't that amazing? It's not amazing like the Aurora Borealis. It's amazing like, holy smokes, you sung. That seems like a terrible setup. Okay, I throw away the 5 of characters. It's a spicy situation to behold right now. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a pretty spicy. Please. Yes. Yes! It passed. We are gaming, folks. Oh, but we're gonna need like another safe tile though Two of characters. Okay, two of characters actually feels okay in this situation. I apologize for the silence. I had to genuinely use 100% of my brain power there. We're gonna get dealer vampired in this very moment. That's okay. That's okay. Getting dealer vampired here, it's becoming less okay with each additional Han. We have to pay out 6,000 even though I didn't even do anything wrong. It's fine. It's fine. It's still anyone's game. We were a Mon on a way of robbing this one back away from Leftlord, who stole it away from us. It's tie. Good. I think I already said good tidings, but that was a very spicy hand. I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree. Okay. Don't really know what our pair is going to be in this hand. Probably the one of characters, right? Probably the one of characters. It's nice to have. It's nice to have a nice setup. That's all I'm going to say. I think I'm going to get an IKEA Calyx shelf. I know those are like the only shelves that anyone ever gets, but I was thinking about getting an IKEA Calyx shelf for back there. Can I say something there? Do you think it'll break? Do you think everyone... Okay, one in chat if you would riot if this happened. If you would riot if this happened, okay? And this is real. This is real. This is not a game. I'm not playing with you. This is real life, folks. This is real life. Hang on. 2 pairs for a verse, no album out, right? Like, genuinely? And my money's so tall that my barber's got a climate hotter than a Middle Eastern climate. Okay. If you would riot, if this would happen, the Calyx would start here and probably extend like past. It would not be centered. It would not be centered, folks. It would not be centered with the rest of the stream. It would not be centered with the rest of the video frame. Can I get a whoop whoop in chat if you could mentally withstand that? Because I'm genuinely worried. I am genuinely worried about that. 3x1. I think I'm not gonna get a 4x1. It's just gonna be like a 4 cubes for a verse, no album out. 4 cubes back there. What are we thinking about that? What are we thinking about that? We see a lot of whoop whoops in the audience tonight. Mods, ban anyone that did not use an H in their whoop whoop. I'm just kidding. I'm just finding new reasons to get angry. I'm making a big mistake here. I think I should be cheating the 3 of characters. I think that was actually a huge misplay not to cheat the 3 of characters. Because it's a spicy tile close to the Dora. I don't think anyone else is going to discard it later in the game. I couldn't handle it. You would read about me on the news. Capo Max, you know what? You know what? I respect that. I absolutely respect that. I don't call Ricci here, but I pray that someone throws a 3 of characters. Oh. And this is all I have to say to that one. Sheesh! What if you put it where the foams were? Like, I think that it would probably cover up half of the foams a little bit. I think the foams would just be peeking out of the calyxes. But I also think that, like, all the anger for it not being centered, and I don't even know if I have enough room here because the door is literally just right out of frame. I don't know if I would have enough room to even put it there. I know, it's a very spicy situation. Do the kids still sheesh? Do the kids still dab? Yeah, I'm cool. I wouldn't do things that are outdated. The kids are still sheeshing and dabbing. Remind me to check if the kids are still sheeshing and dabbing after the stream. What are the kids doing? They're still sheeshing and dabbing. I don't think that there's a new... I don't think there's like a new thing that the kids are doing. They're still sheeshing and dabbing. Took out an earbud and it froze on you dabbing. That's okay. Honestly, I could become a PNG tuber. And when I'm talking, the dabbing is on. When I'm not talking, I'm just looking like, you know? The kids are skibidiing. Okay. You gave me an unwinnable prompt there because everybody knows that my native pronunciation of skibidi is not how you're supposed to say it. It's skibbity, but I can't say skibbity because it's just too intense all of a sudden. Do you know what I mean? It's just too much too soon, too fast, too furious. Skibidi gives my brain time to digest all the facets of the word. The kids are skibidi toileting. Skippity. You know what? Skippity is a nice little middle ground. If I think skippity in my head first, that could be something. Could absolutely be something. What am I doing with this hand? That is so effing funny. That is so effing funny that you would ask me a question like that, even though that you know that I don't want to be asked that right now. I don't know if I can cut the door. That's one way I lose this game. But like, do I? Oh, it passes! Skibidi. You pronounce skibidi like an Italian? That's just because I know I got a large Italian fan base. Look, sometimes, you know, sometimes I like speaking my artistic truth all the time. Sometimes you got to cater to the audience that you have. You know what I mean? Can I get a 1 in chat if this is you? Like, you recognize that the stream, you know, I do a lot of catering to adjust to your tastes. You know that this isn't true. I just say whatever comes to mind. You know, this feels cruel. This feels evil. I'm just saying whatever intrusive thought comes into mind. As an Italian, I say one, the Italian fan base. Look, other people's comment sections, come to Brazil, etc., etc. My comment section, come to Italy. I'm like, okay. Didn't know the Ricci mahjong song parody scene in Italy is popping. Like half of the mods. Yo, let's go. You have been skibidi trapped? This feels like a chain email. Well, we should bring back chain emails. You know what I mean? As a child, they did used to freak me out, you know? Like, hey, it's Valentine's Day. Send this message to 4 friends on Facebook or you're never gonna fall in love. And I was like, okay, well, my romantic prospects aren't even looking that good right now. I'm in middle school. I don't know if I can risk not sending this message to 4 of my Facebook friends. And don't worry, okay? Don't worry. My politeness won out over my fear. I was like, well, I don't want to bother anyone. I'm not gonna bother people with this curse. I don't want to give it to them, you know? I would like to pawn the green dragon here, and that is all I'm gonna say about this hand. Probably not real, but just to be safe. It's such a cruel thing, you know what I mean? The first person to make one of those chain emails, it's like, oh yeah. Like, I've never had an email threaten me with eternal loneliness before, and I don't need that coming from Gmail or a Facebook message. Are you kidding me? I don't want that. As a child on Facebook, I feel so old now. I know, no one's using Facebook anymore. These days, it's all about the TikToks. Throwing your ass back to a sound remix of Skibidi Toilet while Temple Runner plays to the side. See? He knows. He knows vaguely what goes on TikTok. Oh, that is huge. That is genuinely huge. What do I want to throw here? Okay, this is a weird one, folks. This is a weird one. If we pawn the green dragon, I would love to, right? I pawn the green dragon, single tile, wait for the 3 of bamboo. It's not amazing, but it'll do. If we, in the meantime, draw into a 5 or a 7, I'm telling you right now. Okay. That's also a spicy meatball. That's also a spicy meatball, folks. There's a gazillion character suit tiles that I would draw. That's one of them that I would immediately give up the 1-2 in the bamboo suit for. It's Jover for you. 1-2 in the bamboo suit. It's Jover for you. You're telling me you're not a Nigerian prince? Triptych. I mean, here's the thing. You want to know what scams I've been getting recently? Dealer penalty sumos. But outside of mahjong, you know what weird phishing texts I've gotten recently? And this is fucked up. And I don't know if you've been getting them too. I'll get a text that's like, Amy, do you have time to go to the Japanese restaurant tonight? I got another text that was like, Claire, do you have time to go to the farmer's market today? It's messed up, folks. It's messed up. I don't know what it, like, I don't know how they get you after this, but it is 100% a spam text. Either that or it's a very unlucky coincidence, but I don't think it's a coincidence. This is gaming. Oh my, and so this is Christmas. I think they're just fishing for valid phone numbers. Wow. So then if you respond like wrong number, then your number gets added to a database of real numbers. Wow. That's pretty messed up. It's pretty messed up. Did you ever get into those Facebook groups that were a story and you had to join the group to read the end of the story? Wow. No, luckily, or I don't know if I would say luckily, but I never got sucked into those. Usually I would just be reading, let's be honest, there were a lot of great fan fiction sites, you know, Kyrie, X, Sora, you know, like I got my fill on fanfiction.net. Luckily. Never had to go to Facebook to do a little, you know, to do a little headcanon right there. Oh no, I just gave your number out at a bar with a fake lady name. I mean, you know what? That is flattering. Girl Luigi, if you wrote my number with a thing that's like call for a good time, I'm like, you know what? Getting a lot of spam, it's kind of nice though, you know? I'm glad that people think that I'm a good time. They think that I might be going to Japanese restaurants and going to the farmer's market. Wow, that's a much more rich life than I'm currently living. What the F? Like, genuinely, what the F? Like, genuinely, what the F? Okay, go ahead and pawn, but I think I'm gonna win this one. Don't I, like, what is this? This is one of the luckiest games that I've played in such a long time. This is disgusting, folks, and so this is gross here. It's really gross. It's really gross, champ. We're feeling so bug. Here's the thing. We don't even need pure straight, right? If we have prevalent wind, red 5, Dora Dora, isn't that just like beef strong enough to win this game and go home with it? You know what I mean? Isn't that kind of just like all we need? But if we have prevalent wind, pure straight, red 5, Dora Dora, then we guarantee we can just end this game here. It's a deal or mulligan for 12K. All right, so the nut draw for us is either 3 of bamboo or the Kiefer Sutherland, or I don't, it hurts. I don't know if it's right here. Sometimes you're drowning in value and you don't know what to do. This is one of those times. I'm genuinely drowning in value and we don't know what to do. You can't go for it. I just saw a wall of carrots and I was like, Jesus Christ, what happened? And they're all pointing to Oishi's comment. You can't go for a pure straight during Pride. God damn it. Now it's either I lose this game or I win, but I'm a bigot. Oh my. It's not a great situation, folks. Right Lord calls the Ricci. If I deal into them, if I dealt in, does it kill me? I don't think it kills me. I think I probably end in second place. So you know what? I don't think I'm going to play defense here. Especially if a 3 of bamboo comes out, I think we gots to go for it, folks. If a Kiefer Sutherland comes out, I think we gots to go for it. I genuinely think so. Why? Someone else could also be playing face down defense position to Right Lord's discards, you know? Someone could be going face down defense position, face down ass up. I'm putting my Celtic Guardian in defense position. Please, I beg of you, can I get a 3 of bamboo? Y'all got any more of that 3 of bamboo? I'm watching as literally all of them drip down the drain right now. I would love a little pure straight if you got it. I know it's Pride Month right now. Sometimes you have to sacrifice your own morals for the incremental gains that is Elo and Richie Mahjong. If I dealt in the Yusung biography, you're comparing me to OJ Simpson? Twitter, do your thing. This Mahjong streamer is kind of like OJ Simpson. Why are we talking about this? Why don't we just not talk about this instead? Yusung, why navigate us into this dark alleyway conversational? You don't have to do that. Throwing away morals, how Udong of you. Kyrie x Udong, friends to lovers. Here we go. It's either we lose here or we win here, folks. We might win. Sheesh! That's the biggest sheeshing that's ever happened in my fucking life. Sheesh! 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 S-H-E-S-H. The One Piece is real. Kingdom Hearts is light. Maybe reaching Mahjong isn't all just suffering. Oh, I showed the Elo. Oops. Oops. Intention. Sphere of honesty. Yeah. Fuck you. Okay. I'm so sorry. No, if anyone was in that game, obviously not. Frick you. Thank you so. Arigato gozaimasu. What is this? What do you say? Like, thank you for the match? What do you say? Like, yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for the game. Obviously, I respect all my opponents. Obviously. Pay out the super freaking believers, baby. Oh, it's thrilling. Oh, it's thrilling. Oh, what carnal pleasure getting first place is. Stiltskin 63. Hi, Yusung. I'm new here. Does this always happen? One in chat right fucking now if this always happens. One in chat right now if I never lose. And Stiltskin, let's let's let the populace answer for us, okay? Everyone's so down to lie. XOXO, I'm not sure if I said good tidings. Agnedia, good tidings, by the way. Good tidings. Sawdust and Beans, I think I said good tidings. Cosmic Trees, good tidings. Good tidings. Thanks for the points, Bozos. I'm not saying thanks for the points. All right, here we go. Start prediction. Probably our last game in the Jade Room tonight, folks. But exclamation mark YouTube. I mean, most people here know about the YouTube, but just in case you're stumbling in here from Twitch, hey, I make bespoke Mahjong Soul gameplay videos on YouTube every single freaking day. If you're not there, what are you doing? Mozart's Goats, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much for the support. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. You better be taking care of yourself first in the Maslowian, Jungian hierarchy of needs. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Congrats to everyone who got a gifted subscriber-oni. I've never had so many channel points. I mean, this is... So you should get a channel points wealth manager so that, you know, you don't lose all the channel points immediately in the channel points casino. You know what I mean? Here we go. Yusung subs are above food but below shelter. Yes, you should make sure that you have food first before you subscribe to me on Twitch using real money. However, if you don't have shelter, hey, come on. Hey, come on. Like, I got to stream. You know what I mean? You should be supporting the stream. Water to pronounce that wrong, but thank you for the follow. Good tidings. Of course, I'm being facetious. Of course, I'm being very, very facetious right now. Too fast, too facetious. Not a big car guy. I think cars are loud. I don't like loud cars. I think I get the appeal of cars. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking about the kids movie. I genuinely mean, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me that you love me more. Okay, I think that we should sincerely, simple and clean. I think that we should sincerely, dearly beloved style, consider the 7 pairs. Consider the 7 pairs before the 7 pairs considers you. Confirmed electric car driver. No, it's not like that. I just think that it's rude, and I don't know if this is true. I don't know if this is true. This might actually be offensive. Maybe this is small of me to say. I think it's rude to like be noisy at night. I don't mean to dox myself. Holy smokes, really? I mean, it's East 1. We got a lot of time left. This is a terrible wait, though. But, like, we're gaming? Oh. All right. That's my bad. That's my bad. Okay. Chasing Ricci with 7 pairs, nothing. That's on me. That's on me. Believers, I'm sorry. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Okay. There's no one else who's at fault there. 100% my fault. 100% my fault. I don't mean to dox myself, but at like 11 p.m. every single fucking night, there is someone around me who revs their big boy engine really, really loudly. And I don't know who it is, and I don't know why they always need to do it at night, but it's really soured my viewing of fast cars. I'm like, come on, you really got to do that? Don't you have like a quiet mode on that thing? Don't you have like a do not disturb mode on your car? Ay. Hope is the mind killer. I mean, the brain wants to believe what the brain wants to believe. You know what I mean? Could throw a white dragon here. Could throw a white dragon here. Keeping it as a safe tell. I don't know if that's necessarily advisable. But yeah, I get woken up by loud cars a lot. Y'all are talking about King Lancelot. I get woken up by loud cars a lot. Were the knights real? Like, I know Merlin wasn't real. Obvi. And don't laugh. Because this is stupid. I know this is stupid. But were the Knights of the Round Table real? And is that like, where did they get that table? You know what I mean? Lancelot seems possible. Merlin was the realist. There was no Merlin... I am 98% positive that Merlin wasn't real. And am I embarrassed? Gandalf was real? Okay, but Gandalf... Yeah, in a technical sense, Gandalf is real. I hear you. Gandalf is real. The One Piece is real. Do you believe in wizards? Before JK got on Twitter, yeah. After, no. You know what I mean? I don't think that Merlin's real. But like the Knights of the Round Table, were those real guys? Were those real guys? No one's telling me the truth. The Knights were totally just around, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, they were totally just roommates. Please tell me Snape is real. I need something to hold on to. Metric Polygon. Let's just say yes. But also, don't look. The Sorting Hat has some really controversial opinions on Twitter, okay? Really bigoted stuff on Twitter. Did you know his full name was Merlin Dees? No one here... Imagine if we were all in an escape room. We would never succeed. Because don't we want to sincerely share information with one another? Just like once in a while? Of course, Merlin was real. Who else built Stonehenge? Stop. Because you know I'm not that smart, okay? Stop it. You know and I know that is some BS that you're giving me right now. But I'm genuinely not smart enough, okay? I genuinely, I'm smart about a few things. Ricci, Mahjong, gray area. Classical music, kinda. English major stuff, kinda, you know? Oh, but this is kind of English major stuff. Oh! 2 of Bamboo is the nut draw. It gives us Pinfu, red 5, red 5. We can even Ricci this hand. I mean, I don't love it, but I don't want to fold this if we can get into Tenpai. Yo, check out the hook while the DJ revolves it. I think I have to actually effing fold here. I think with 12 tiles left in overtime, she's on your mind, she's on your mind. I don't think that we can go for this hand. I think it's a fool's errand to go for this hand. Yuki Onna, good tidings, good tidings. No, we want to lie. We're never getting out of this escape room. I'm trying to ask you if the Knights of the Round Table are real. People are be like, oh, can you fit these round nuts in your mouth? And I'm like, come on. Where's the decorum? Where's the civility in all this? Next, you'll tell me Sherlock Holmes never existed. I did read a lot of Sherlock Holmes. You know what I mean? I had to do a book report on Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. It was good. I don't know if I liked it as much, but I don't think it's possible to solve a mystery while you're reading the mystery. Do you know what I mean? I think that people that try to solve the mystery along with Sherlock Holmes, and the people that say, oh yeah, I solved it at the end alongside, you know, Sherlock Holmes, those people have got to be liars, right? I like reading mystery stories. They're very, very satisfying. But I'm like, there's no way I could have done this on my own. It's like playing the Nancy Drew Adventure Mystery of the Seven Keys. You're going to need the fucking strategy guide, okay? I don't like it and you don't like it either. But there's no way you can organically do that on your own. I love Sherlock Holmes because I thought I was one of those teens who thought they were smarter than everyone else. I mean, me too. Absolutely. Or some would say that I still am in that era. Yusung's in his speak now, arrogant teen era. That's kind of nice with it though. Drawing a red 5 in this situation. Not going to turn on my nose at that. Is this ever a Tanyao banger? I mean, it's kind of interesting. We are in last place. You know what? Why don't we just take every single tile? Give me you're tired, you're poor, you're hungry. Just like my country, I'm young, frumpy, and dumpy. And I'm not going to throw away any of these tiles. However, any port in a storm, however we get into Tenpai, that works with me, daddy-o. Sherlock Holmes, not so much. Some more Christie style and some unorthodox mystery books, you should be able to if it's a good book. You mean solve the mystery. And you're talking Agatha Christie. You're not talking about Chris Christie, right? Hey, the big mystery with Chris Christie is how that guy still got a career. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? That's pretty good. I like that one. I like that one. A rare Chris Christie zinger, you know? All right. So our hand is not very ready, okay? Our hand is not very ready, Freddy, right now. I think that if we had to fold with something else, oh, okay, 6 of circles, we could kind of take a 6 of circles. I don't hate the idea of chasing this hand and going for Tanya. We are in last place. It's looking bad right now. Kingdom Hearts, fully looking like it's darkness right now. I'm not going to lie to you. Kingdom Hearts looking a little bit like it's darkness right now. I'm having a hard time seeing the light. Could be going dark mode. Could be getting seduced by Ansem right now. Okay, call me Riku in the shadow dimension. Oh, come on. Just like my country, I'm young, frumpy, and dumpy. Dude, no. The door is the 3 of bamboo. I actually can't throw this because people are waiting with a 4 or 5. Like, they're 100% calling Ricci if they are there. Sugar Storms, good tidings, good tidings. Welcome into the stream. Good tidings. Hope you're doing well. Famous mystery author Chris, shut that bridge down, Christie. So true. Dude, I have 3 of the effing 4s. There's no way you have a 3-4 in your hand, and the 9 means that you can't be waiting with a 7-8 in your hand. We're gaming right now. And now we're gonna get into trouble, though. Now we're gonna get into trouble, because if I really want to go for this hand, and I do, and I absolutely do, and we have 3 concealed triplets as well. If we want to go for this hand, and I give me a freaking reason, you know? Give me a reason. Oh, we killed a bat. I want to go for this hand. I want to go for this hand. At the same time, I know it's stupid. That's the problem. Oh, but we don't have anything else that's even remotely safe to throw, right? Okay, get me out of there. That's fine. Eastwind, Sumo, banger. Mystery novel. I just found out my favorite series is the next book coming out in English this year. Sugar Storms, what are you talking? Are you talking about the manga Destroy All Humans They Can't Be Regenerated? A manga that is about a fictionalized Magic the Gathering scenario? Because that's what I'm looking forward to in terms of an English release right now. That is absolutely true. Am I reading anything else? No, but Beth just got this very, very cool e-reader. It's not a Kindle. It's like a good one. Sheesh. No offense to any Bezoses watching, but she got like a cool e-reader. I like the aesthetics of e-readers. You know what I mean? They're kind of like washed out in terms of color, but they don't give you that, like, they're not addictive, and that's worth its weight in gold. Do you know what I mean? Like, every single online website is like, Candy Crush, here's 17 of the brightest colors that you've ever gotten. See this character? She shows her feet in this game. Don't you want to start playing this gotcha adventure? Like every website is too intense. The internet is too intense. The e-reader, all it has access to is the e-reader apps and Google Drive. You cannot lose your life to that e-reader. It's kind of nice. Have you ever seen the e-ink smartphones? No, but I think I'd love those too. I'm such a freaking hipster. I think I would love those too. Because my phone background, I'll show you this right now. Do I have any notifications? No, I don't. My phone background is all black. Why? Because I'm trying not to, you know, get like positive stimuli from my phone. The 3rd book in the Decagon House Murders. Ooh, it's been a long time that I've read a mystery book. The last time was probably genuinely, I mean, if you count reading the Nancy Drew strategy guide as a mystery novel, which arguably it is, that's probably the last one. But besides that, probably like Sir Arthur Conan Doyle book report in high school. So I should give mystery novels another chance. I think I should give them a chance revolution. Bezos alerted for his Prime bucks. I know, I'm offending some big wigs in the audience tonight. Definitely offending some people tonight. Sorry, I'm kind of going through my Ricky Gervais era. God isn't real, isn't it? Yeah, I think the e-readers are cool. Beth also went to the public library. She was telling me about how she went to the public library and to sign up for a library card, and they just gave her a really nice free tote because they were doing a promotion that was like free book day. And they were like, hey, we ran out of books to give very, very early on because everyone wanted a free book, I guess, which is like so understandable, right? Everyone obviously wants like a free book and whatnot. But then they just gave her this really nice blank notebook. And I was like, what the hell? We have to fight for our libraries, folks. They're very, very cool. They're just giving away free stuff to like people that are actually going to need it and use it and stuff. And that's like a cause that's worth fighting for. This hand, like coincidentally, not really worth fighting for. I can kind of see maybe getting into Tenpai for 7 pairs. I don't know if that's my lot in life. Having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card. Yes. Getting hard isn't hard when you've got a library card. Who's with me? You can take out a 50 Shades of Grey from a library. All right, we're going to get dealer penaltied here. Public libraries are the backbone of society. I absolutely agree. And then Beth was like, with the library card, you can take out free books on the e-reader, and it's connected to a service where you can just watch documentaries for free via the library. What the hell? Like, actually, what the hell? That's kind of nice. Am I that old that nobody knows Arthur? No, I know that's from Arthur. I just twisted it into something gross and unsalvageable. Gross and Unsalvageable, the name of my poetry collection. The Libby app rules. Upset by this is the future that Libbies don't want for America. Jesus. You're saying not everything has to be political. You know what I mean? Not everything has to be political. Sometimes you can just let a thing be a thing. You don't have to turn it into a political commentary. Kazutu, good tidings. EMP Sonic All-Stars Racing, good tidings, good tidings. Libby plus Canopy plus Mango Language equals W. What? Those are some, I recognize some of those names. They're speaking the language of the gods. These are the names of the apps that you can use to read free books and stuff. Hey, where did the jungle animal, this is a joke, if you're driving right now, pull the frick over. I don't want you to get into an accident. Where did the jungle animal go to the bathroom? The canopy. The canopy. What did where did the jungle animal get rid of the stuff that it was hoarding? This joke sucks. Where did the jungle animal, get ready for this one. Get ready for this one. Soup, good tidings. Where did the jungle animal get rid of all the stuff that it was hoarding? The prime meridian. Getting rid, the prime meridian. I have to fold this hand. This hand sucks. Are you kidding me? People leave? Fuck. These are good jokes. These are good jokes. I'm not trying to gaslight you. These are good jokes. Mods ban everyone that disagrees. There's no war in Bossing Say right now. All right, what are we doing here? What are we actually doing here? You're gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in here? Dude, I don't trust any of y'all. We're one tile away. The One Piece is real. What am I doing? I did not. I genuinely lost sight of myself for a second there. We are so lucky that we did not deal in there. My brain is too fried right now. I gotta take off my outer shirt. I'm getting too hot. No one make any inappropriate comments. Unless they're calling me a bombshell or something, because I kind of like that. But nobody make any inappropriate comments. I'm genuinely burning up Jonas Brothers in here, okay? Hang on. I thought my brain was getting too hot for a second. Hot damn, too hot, hot damn. The police and the fireman. I thought that Right Lord had called Ricci, but it's been a crosslord this whole damn time. Holy smokes. Minty Myra, good tidings. Noishi, good tidings, good tidings. Welcome to the psychological prison that is the stream. We're losing this game, folks. I don't know how to tell you this. We're hard losing this game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Welcome, first-time chatters. You've come at a great time. Yeah, you might be able to see something special on today's stream. We might lose our first ever game. I know. I didn't think it was possible either. Okay, 2 Dora in our starting hand. That makes me want to lose my freaking mind. That seems great, right? I am about to make the sickest decision of all time, and that is go for the full outside, half outside hand. Is that good? Nah, kind of doo-doo mode with it, all things considered. Kind of doo-doo mode, but that's okay. That's okay. At least we can start pawning and sheeing out the wazoo. New thumbnail, you sung taking off outer shirt. I mean, my arms, I'm not ripped or anything, you know? I wish that my arms were a little bit more ripped, but that's okay. I get, you know, every day is a journey to, you know, slightly get better in shape. I've really learned this. I've stopped running in the mornings, and that's obviously like sad and like bad or whatever. But here's what I've learned about myself recently is that I genuinely need, like, this is what I've learned. Your energy is a finite resource. Right now, I'm pouring more energy into the YouTube channel so that there's like new uploads every day. And I think that's really, really cool, right? I think that's really, really cool. Whatever. It's a valiant effort. It's a valiant effort. This head is actually shaping up quite nicely. I can't believe this. Call me Ed Sheeran the way I'm in love with the shape of you right now. This is bonkers, folks. This is call me a Dizzy Rascal song the way I'm going bonkers. The way yes. Y'all afraid to moan during sex? I'm all up in my mahjong hand's ear like yes. Full outside hand, 2 doors, 79 sanshoku. This is disgusting, right? This is like actually effing gross if we get this. Mocha X Matcha, good tidings, good tidings. I can't run 3 times a week and also still have enough energy to do all of that. I know that sounds nuts, but I genuinely just don't. I genuinely just don't have that energy. Okay, please, I beg you, an 8 of bamboo or a 7 of characters. The worst thing that could happen, and I can't believe I'm speaking it into existence, is if everyone starts discarding 7 of characters and then suddenly Seymour no longer has a way to get into Tenpai. My favorite song from Little Shop of Horrors. Disgusting. Actually disgusting. Riichi, fully outside hand, Dora Dora, Sanshoku. This is an 8-Han Baimon. This is who? Ma, get the camera. Ma, get the camera. I'm winning. All right, sorry. The stream just got a lot worse. You want to know why? First time chatters, you're about to see the same stream that I've streamed for the last 16 years where I never freaking lose, okay? After this, then we go to Virginia, then we go to the White House. Yeah! Kind of a good decision, right? Just to abandon all hope and go for the the full outside hand, half outside hand, just like that, right off the top of the round. Catch me outside, how about that? Let's maybe throw away the Nolan North one before it gets us into trouble here. It's unless we draw into another one right here. I think we got to get rid of it. I know, I don't like that either. It was our ticket to Value Town, but I think that instead of getting one big ticket to Value Town, we can actually take a few day trips to Flavor Town, and through that, we might be able to get a similar experience. Opaque Skylight, good tidings, good tidings. It's gotta go on YouTube now. Did we do anything bad this video? Can this go on YouTube, or did we talk about feet too much? Was this the video that I said let me sniff them over and over, or was that last reaching mahjong game? That's just the worst thing. You need it. Okay, we need it. You need it. Please take me seriously when I say this. Please take me seriously when I say this. I know you have the urge to comment, let me sniff them on all the YouTube videos now, okay? I know you know. And we're there together, friend, okay? We're actually there together. I hear you. I hear you, and it is valid, and I hear you. But even though it's a joke, I would get too uncomfortable. I'm not gonna get to it. So maybe I shouldn't joke about it that much. This hand made me take my shirt off, not clickbait. So true. Could you imagine the YouTube numbers? You know, here's what I think happened. Because the YouTube analytics were like super pog for a while. You might think this is weird, but this is actually a 4, 6, 8 shape. And so if we draw into either the 5 of characters or the 7 of bamboo, we can call a nice little Riichi here. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen for us. That's a-okay. Left Lord, you could Left Lord could have a half flush in the circle suit. We got to be a little bit careful about what Left Lord is cooking up right now. Okay. I mean, why play it dangerously? Let's just play it Omega safe. Left Lord could be going for an all triplets hand as well. Jesus, take the wheel. I'm folding this one, folks. I'm absolutely folding this one. Here's what I think happened on the YouTube channel. I think that during the, what was it called? Blue Archive? No. Yes? Yes. Yes. Was that what it's called? Oh my God. Oh! Please? Fuck. Okay, that's on me. Oh my. Okay, but like, was it on me? But was it on me though? Because 2 aura? Oh, and it was a Patsu? Oh my God, and I clawed my way out of the depths of hell for this? Okay, so my hand was okay, right? It had good weights. My hand was ready. Feet don't fail me now. Oh, I'm ready to be hurt again, dealing me into 2 Dora gaming. Okay. Well, first time chatters, you might be able to see something, see something good today. What was he talking about? Oh yeah, during the Blue Archive collab, I think that genuinely more people were interested in Mahjong Soul, and so more people were searching up, like, hey, Mahjong Soul on YouTube and stuff. And then I got PogChamp analytics from all of that. And then obviously the Blue Archive collab ended, and now we're just in the random mines, but that's okay. You know what? I'm still like, we're getting roughly, I think that every month there are 10 times 30. Yeah, I think every month there's 300. That can't be right, but maybe. I don't know. Every day is about 10 subscribers. I'm okay with that rate. I'm okay to slowly ramp up that rate as well. I don't know. Maybe the fact that I'm giving new videos on the weekends now, YouTube is going to be sucking at my teat. You know what I mean? Why do you have to say it like that? So there's something wrong with me, folks. Okay, everyone's pawning and cheating, and this hand looks okay. Opaque Opaque Starlight, thank you for subscribing at tier 1 for 3 months in advance. Thank you for signing up for the Yusung subscription service. Next month, there's going to be a whole new selection of feet for you in case you get bored of this month's feet. I'll just tell you that much right now. So anyway, that's the inside baseball about the YouTube channel. Okay, what do we want to do with this hand? This is really, really bad. I could end up in last. The thing about the, okay. 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 1, 2, 3. 3 pairs in our hand. Ricci, 7 pairs gets us out of here. So 7 pairs we should consider, because a 1-on hand doesn't necessarily get us out of here. But pure double sequence could also get us out of here. We could get that 7 of circles is the absolute nut draw right now. 7, 8, 9 sanshoku is also disgusting in this hand. Okay, a lot of circle tiles. Circle tiles could be our salvation as well. Give me you're tired, you're poor, you're hungry, and I will feed them circle tiles until they die, right? Here we go. Sanshoku, surely. It's the summer of Sanshoku. It's hot Yusung summer, and it's the summer of Sanshoku, folks. Could also just be the summer of Ricci pure double sequence. Ricci pure double sequence does get us out of this mess. And you know what I've always said, like a doormat on a very kitschy home. Bless this mess. Here we go, folks. 7 of, whoa. Tell me this isn't full flush sending it. Tell me this isn't full flush sending it. Like, actually though. 7 of characters is awkward, right? 7 of characters is awkward. It is the Dora, and Zendaya is Michi. But like, tell me we don't actually just go for this. What else was I supposed to cut here? 4 of circles? That seems saying they it's not true, n'est-ce pas? Full flush send. What do we want to see here? I want to see another 9 of circles. I want to see another 7 of circles. I think we would just start pawning and cheating out the wazoo for circle tiles. White Dragon, you're kind of interesting. We could draw into another one. Full half flush 7 pairs is good and bad. There's a lot of value there, but the tile efficiency is ass mode, because 7 pairs you can only end on oh. Okay, we're 1 away from 7 pairs as well. This hand is a weird one, folks. But if we get the chance, I hope you dance. I'm just sending it. I'm just sending it. I want that full flush. I want that full flush because if we get a full flush and we get a direct hit on someone, depending on, we could even get a Hanemon if we draw into a red 5 or we chi into a red 5 or something incredibly stupid like that, right? We're 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. Pawn. Oh, it is the stupidest thing of all time. This is actually a Hanemon if we get all triplets, but I can't. I shan't. Oh, I shan't, right? Full flush is a Mongon. It gets us out of here. And if we sumo a Mongon, we kill Right Lord. I think if we sumo Mongon, it actually gets us out of here. I think we got to play to our outs. I know this is slightly better. Oh, and the all triplets, I understand. All triplets does not come true though. I think we got to play to our outs right now. And you have to understand, he's under a lot of pressure right now. The 4th place avoidance, my spidey senses are screaming. They're inside me. There are 2 spiders. Both of them are screaming that, like, we just need to win this one. We literally just need to win this one. Also, if we get a Crosslord, we get to go into the Forbidden West round, where if you die in the West round, you die in real life. If I draw any of my circle tiles, I will con. My fellow Americans, let me promise you this. I will con if I draw any of the circle tiles. Here we go. Knees are fully up. I'm shrimped up right now, folks. He's got that gamer position. He's locked and loaded. He's leaning forward. Here we go. Children of the future. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Someone might throw a 2 of circles to call Ricci or something. I feel like if they're looking at the table right now, a lot of the 2 of circles have been thrown. And if they think I am on all triplets, right? If they think I'm on all triplets, the 2 of circles is an impossibility for me to get all triplets with. So someone in dipping their toes into the darkness, the murky waters that is Ricci Mahjong Hell, someone might throw the 2 of circles. I don't know. I don't know. Right Lord, not gonna just roll over and die. They want to stay in Tenpai. Maybe try to keep this carnival going. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. But now Left Lord just got owned. And that's great news for us. All right, folks. This is still spicy. We could still lose this one. We could still lose this one. Don't stop being vigilant. We must stay vigilant. The children are our future. We have the repeat. A Crosslord now starting to feel the heat right now. They got that emote. I'm emoting too. Why? I'm not above psychological warfare in the trenches that is South 4, okay? I'm not above some psychological warfare here. Fizz the Wizard. Good tidings, good tidings. Uwu owo to you and yours, folks. Okay. 3 of circles isn't bad. Are we just going Brook Shields down right now? Brook Shields down is what I say when I don't keep any safe tiles, because I just kind of want to win this one, right? A Dama-10 Pinfu hand kind of goes hard mode with it. Yeah, yeah, this is fine. 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku, 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku. These Sanshokus are possible here. Mixed triples made of these. 2 and 4s and Chia 3. If that doesn't explain it to you, I don't know what will, okay? If that doesn't break down the merits of going for Sanshoku, I don't know what will, folks. I don't know what will. What are our shapes here? Like, genuinely, though. What are our shapes here? 4-6 is a shape. This? Yuck. This solidifies our pair, but I don't know if we need to do that. But this keeps like a lot of good options open. You know what? If I draw into it like a 1 or a 4 or like a 5 or something, I could still always just throw this away. I could even go for Tanya with this hand. This hand could be a Tanya banger, you know? Schmanway, good tidings, no notes. The record companies they're gonna eat this up. My EP, these tiles are made of these. Can you fit these tiles in your Ricci Mahjong hand? Now, if a Crosslord wins this one, as my voice gets higher and higher, am I okay with that? Yeah, if I don't deal in. If I don't deal into whatever a Crosslord's cooking up right now. Oh, folks. Oh, folks. Okay. I think throwing the 8 here is fine. I think throwing the 2 like I did is also fine. I don't know if that's actually fine. I'm just gonna be real with you. I have no idea what's going on. Folks, this is your captain speaking. I've never flown a plane before. I'm scared. I'm shaking right now. Could someone give me a supportive hug in the cockpit, please? This is a scary one. You've heard of you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch, but you're a scary one, Mr. Grinch? Okay, a crossword has the tile flow in them. What do I mean by that? They got that dank Tanyao magic, okay? I know I could have cheated there, but I think, don't ron me a crossword, you sussy baka. I think that a crossword's gonna win this one, and I think that if I just get out the damn way, boom, clap, I'm in my mom's car, please. I think that if I just get out of the damn way, oh, but we have 10 pie, maybe. Oh, if we draw 3 of circles, that's the nuttiest draw I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, call me a butterfinger the way this is the nuttiest draw I've ever seen. Show me 3 of circles. Show me 3 of circles. I quit my job right now and I work for you. That's like close, but no cigar. Not that I would ever condone smoking. What do I do here? What do I do here? What am I? Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh my God, he did it. I have to focus. I have to focus right now. So we are in Zuzzy Ferriton jail. I almost lost it all there. Let me sumo. Please let me sumo. Please let me sumo. I know I don't deserve it. I know it. That's the kiss of death. I cannot throw that tile. That was the most short-lived. I'm spinning right now. I'm spinning. Whoa! Okay, we're gaming. We got out of there. In third. Why? Pure skill. I was spinning and I lost control. I was spinning. 4th place, avoidance. Sheesh. Spin to win, folks. I had to get into a gamer position. It was either this or reverse cowboy, okay? I won 3 in a row. Kana, you gotta, I'm starting to think that you're a market indicator. I'm gonna need you to bet first place more often so that if you influence the result spiritually in some sense, that we can get some more firsts. Minty Myra, thank you for the prime. I greatly appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Thank you. Folks, new stream room, okay? New stream room. This is gonna do it for today. We're gonna be back Wednesday and Friday. 3 p.m. PST. You can always follow after the stream if you want. If you don't want the limelight on you, ! Discord. I'll be in there immediately. You can talk to a whole bunch of very, very, very kind people. Oh, we could do a raid today. We can absolutely do a little raid today. We're gonna raid a VTuber named Dofume. She goes by Dofu for short. If we just want to drop a supportive like and a follow, she's playing mahjong right now, I think. And you know, a very, very nice person. She has a snack every stream. It's awesome. I should have a snack every stream. Good artist steal. Why am I not doing that? Okay. We're gonna be back Wednesday and Friday, 3 p.m. PST. Link is in the description. ! YouTube. New YouTube videos every day. If you are not in the YouTube channel, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna be like, you know what? Probably living a healthy life, but if you want some YouTube content, you gotta do it. Okay. Please have a nice night. I'm not saying everyone's name tonight because we're doing the raid, okay? I'll see you in Dofume's stream. Until next time, take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. Bye!